Chan. Today is part 2 of my 2-part DIY series for dogs. If you missed last week where I made homemade dog treats for my furry lady Frida, be sure to check that out. I'll link it up above and down below in the description box. This week I'm going to be making a octopus dog toy with a squeaker inside, which, spoiler alert, she loved it. If you're interested in learning how to make more DIYs like this, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to learn how to make this octopus dog toy, please keep on watching. You will need fabric scissors, a dog squeaker, fleece, thread, sewing needles, and black, pink, and white felt. The first thing you want to do is cut your piece of fleece to be an 18 by 18 inch square. Next, I measured a 5 by 5 inch square in each corner of the fleece. After that, I laid the fabric flat and cut out each corner. Next, I cut out the legs. I cut 6 strips per section, roughly 1 to 1.5 inches in width. To make the filling for the octopus, I used leftover fleece. You could obviously use regular stuffing. I was just afraid that if she tore the dog toy apart, then she would eat the stuffing and then it'd be everywhere, so I didn't want to go through that. I cut enough fleece so that the octopus head was the thickness and fullness that I wanted. Once it was filled to my liking, I added the squeaker. In hindsight, I wished I would have used a bigger squeaker, or maybe 2, just so she'd have more to play with. Gather the fleece tightly and then take a scrap piece of fleece or use a piece of yarn like I did and tie it together around the head. Make sure to double knot it. To braid the legs, take 3 pieces of fabric and begin braiding them. As you can see, I braided my yarn tails into the fabric. I tied it around the end of this leg, but I later went back and untied the yarn and tied a knot with the fabric itself. I braided the rest of the legs and tied a double knot at the end using the fabric in the braid. And this is me undoing the yarn and actually putting a knot into the leg using the braided fabric versus the yarn. Once all your fabric is braided, you should have 8 legs. Now it's time to make the face. I began with the white felt and I traced my index finger and used that as a guide for how big I wanted the eyeballs to be. Cut out roughly an oval that is kind of more egg shaped, so it's more narrow at the bottom and wider at the top. Next, I cut out the blacks of the eyes. This I just kind of free-handed and made little tweaks. Again, an oval shape that just make sure it fits into the white ovals I cut. They didn't have to be too perfect. Lastly, I drew a mouth on the pink felt. Again, I free-handed this. I chose to sew the face on because I couldn't find a non-toxic glue that wouldn't dissolve under dog spit. I did a slip stitch to attach the mouth and eyes to the body. For the eyes, I sewed the black felt to the white felt first, and then I attached the whole thing to the body. Oh, you like it! Yay! Frida carries my octopus around the house, which makes me very happy. I hope you guys like this video. If you want to see more videos with Frida, give this video a like. And don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!